Hello and hi everybody on Facebook. It is just a little bit after 12 noon. Yeah, a little bit after 12 noon on a Saturday, and you are here with me, Yogi Cecily, and I am here with you on Saturday for a little bit of Flow Yoga Mob. Flow Yoga Mob, Vinyasa Yoga. I'm doing so many different things, training my clients, doing tutorials on Instagram, yet just on my own hustle, just working my own asana. I'm so happy to get here on Saturdays and to be able to flow with you all. And I've been very bad because I have not been uploading onto YouTube, but I promise, I really promise, I'm gonna do some this evening, and then I'm gonna do more videos even tomorrow. So if you haven't been on YouTube, I'm Yogi Cecily. Just hop on over there, find me. You're gonna find Flow Yoga Mob classes, morning yoga classes, all of that is on YouTube. And again, I promise I will get down with my downloads, uploads, downloads, right? Now here's the other thing. Once I do that, you know I'm gonna be deleting these videos from Facebook because they kind of gunk up my Facebook page. That's how that is. And put them all onto YouTube. Now, what if you want something that's more like a tutorial, like what I'm doing on Thursdays on Instagram at 12 noon? That's where I do my nerdy yoga, yes, alignment yoga classes. Thursdays at 12 noon, Instagram Live. On Instagram, I'm Cecily_Yogi, so you can find me there. And hey, I also joined a new app called Clubhouse, drop-in conversation and chatting Clubhouse. So if you know about Clubhouse, or maybe you're on the waiting list, go ahead, keep trying to get into Clubhouse. They're in the beta and it's really hard to get in, and everybody wants to be in Clubhouse, and I'm in Clubhouse now, and I'm going to be starting to run a room. I'm going to start running my first room tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing a room on Sunday, so find me there on Clubhouse. On Clubhouse, I'm Yogi Cecily, all right? Thank you so very much for your donations to these social media classes. You can donate at venmo.com/Cecily-guest, like a guest in your home. That's G-U-E-S-T. All right, wonderful. Get all of that out of the way. We are ready to move. We are ready to flow. Yes? No? Are you with me? You're with me. If you're with me, you have your mat. You're ready to go. I'm going to push my bolster out of the way. And oh, please, 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 also yoga blocks. Yes, yoga blocks. You might need them because you never know what I'm going to do. What are we going to do today? What are we going to focus on today, right? This is Vinyasa Flow. Vinyasa Flow class, I think, is very, very difficult, especially for beginners. So it feels wonderful. It looks lovely for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We all love sun salutes, and then the first binding comes. So I like to do bindings, arm balances, inversions, splits. I like to do all of it, which means that if you just need to hang out and watch, just hang out and watch, right? Then what you want to do is send me a message. If there's anything that we do in the class that you want me to cover in the alignment yoga, please, please, please send me a message. I want to know what you want to work on, okay? Everything's not easy for everybody. Let's start here. Seated, both legs out, and I tell you what, we're going to straighten out the left leg, reach out for the right foot, take a breath, and bring the right knee to the nose. See this rounding? And then breathe and change. Is 7, breathe and change. 6, breathe and change. 5, like some folks, breathe and change. 4 are thinking, oh Lord, how do I get my hands to my foot? 3, yeah, 2 more. 2, yes, 1 more. 1. Good. Arms overhead, inhale, exhale, forward fold, scoop and curl, back, 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 back. Inhale, arms up, arms forward, forward fold, then scooping, scooping, scooping. Good, and back. Arms up, exhale, forward folding, and scooping. So you see already, we're going to do this 2 more times, that if you're having trouble, right, with range of motion and strength in your body, you might already be having trouble flowing just even this action, right? Getting this action to flow and go and into easy forward fold. All right, let's do that. Let's do all of that again. So you're gonna reach forward, right? The knee comes in towards your nose. Is 1, and reach. Exhale, 2, and reach, and 3. So you might be thinking, My hip flexors, my hip sockets don't do that. So just remember, the hip socket can be both weak and tight. Give me one more each side. It can be weak and tight, I know. And one more, I know. Good, arms up, inhaling. And exhale, forward, fold, scoop, back, 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 back. We got 4 more. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Scoop back, 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 back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Scooping back and back and back. Good, good, good. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Scoop back and back and back and back. One more. Inhale, exhale, word, inhale, word, exhale, forward fold. Nice. All right. Now we're going to hold on to the leg and keep it straight. Oh, right leg back and left leg now and back. Why do I start with so much seated mobility? I'm going to tell you what is when you're sitting on the floor, it more exposes where your range of motion is. Yes. So you're sitting on the floor. You can see what it's going to be today. One more each leg, right? And then the left leg, left. Hold your left leg up. Great. Now we're going to bring the left ankle to the nose. I'm going to turn a little bit towards you so you can see. So flex the foot. Oh, here's the left foot to the nose. And you see how the knee is going to turn out. And breathe. And 7 and 6. External rotation. I love it. 5. Moving, moving, moving. 4, breathing, breathing. 3, breathing, breathing. 2, one more, and 1. Upavishta Konasana. Upavishta, prayer position, forward fold 5. Inhale up. So maybe your forehead doesn't go to the floor. 4, don't worry. And up. Good. 3, send the ribs out and in and 2 more, 2, don't even worry about it. And up, and one more, 1. Good, good, good. I want to go right to left side bending, and right. We're going to go back to the center. Left side is left. Isn't it lovely? So when you're thinking Vinyasa yoga, don't just think sun salutes. Vinyasa just means we're moving. I need one more. Each side, we go to the right, hello, nice, and we go to the left, and stay on this left side. Give a good stretch down over towards the left leg. Don't worry about how low you go. We've got so much work to do, right on? Breathe. 3, maybe you can touch your foot, maybe you can't, it doesn't matter. 2 and 1. Let's face the left side. Right on, right on. Oh. Good. Okay, I'm going to quarter towards you so you can see. This is where you're going to have the right ankle come to the third eye. See the external rotation? And we're coming in. Oh, hi, hip socket. 2. 3. Now, I was working with a client of mine's 4, and I was reminding him 5 that sometimes you might also feel your ankle. 3. So sometimes I get like a lot of popcorn, what they call popcorn in the ankle. 2 more, and inhale, exhale. Here is 1. So don't be surprised if you feel it also in your ankle, this type of motion. Prayer position, 5 times Upavishta. We go down 1, and breathe, and 2, and breathe. And you see I am working my chin out and down. Take 2 more here. 2, so chin. Maybe it's your forehead. Don't worry about it too much. And 1. We're going to go into side bending. Left side. 8. And forward right side. Right. So it's moving. Left side. Left. Be about movement. And right. Don't be about stretching. Don't be about stretching. 4 more. And center. Move around your joints. 3. A lot of time we're always thinking about stretching muscle. 2, but move around your joints. You'll get the range of motion you want. And 1, right side, just a little hug down on the right side. A hug down, right? Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking stretch. I'm actually thinking to hug down, like hug into it, right? So getting that good strength training. Wonderful. Facing the right side, let's bring it all around. Okay, great, good, good. From here, both feet are gonna come in, right foot in the front, forward fold. Both feet in, left foot in the front, forward fold. Both feet in. Now what am I doing here? I'm getting ready for the roll and the jump, rolling and jumping in Vinyasa. So your sun salute Vinyasas are coming up. Inhale, but I'm also kind of once again warming up the ankles and the knees. Yes, good. Again, 3. Nice. I'm trying to just fold my legs up 2. Get all of this folded leg warmed up. And one more. 1, we're going to leave the left foot in the front. Come up to your knees. So, all right, rock, 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 forward, 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 up, 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 up into your knees, and step out to plank, right, hand, left. Oh, alternating knee to the elbow, right knee to the left elbow. 8 and 7, 6 and 5, nice. 4, and twist the body. 3, yes, 2 and 1, downward dog. And I will take my sweatshirt off in a moment. It's just still very chilly where I am, very cold. Good. Now, let's bring the feet forward. Right foot first, followed by the left. Sit back and have a seat. Good. All right, tuck that all in. Get a little bit of a forward fold. Get the elbows down in front. Good. Let's change. Just breathe and change. Left foot in front, just 4 times this time, yeah? Breathe and change. Actually, we have to do 5 because I want to do this when I get the right foot to the front. So up, breathe and change, left foot in the front. That's what we did the last time. And now right foot in the front and hold and stay. Keep it right there. Then to come up on the knees. Push up, 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 up onto the knees. Step back left to right. Yay, good, awesome. Alternating knee, left knee to the right elbow is 8 and back, 7 and 6 and yes, 5. Come on now, 4 and 3 and 2 and a 1. Downward facing dog. Yeah. Good, walk your hands back to your feet. Hold on to your elbows. Elephant's trunk, move the body around, yeah? Hold on to that forward fold, move your body around. Just enjoy. Nice, beautiful, wonderful forward fold. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Walk out to plank. Good. Left foot comes forward first. Left followed by right. Roll back, change feet, roll forward, step back. Plank. Alternating knees, left knee to right. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Nice. 4, work out. 3, working out. We're working here, right? 2, we're working, yes? And 1, downward dog. Good. Right foot comes in first, followed by the left. Roll back last time. One more time this. Change legs, left foot in the front. Work it forward, step back, right, left, plank. Alternating knees, right to left. First we go 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those are hard. Downward facing dog. Great, those are hard. Let's walk it back. I'm sitting up here going, oh boy, I'm glad that's the last set of that. Hold on to your elbows, good. Now listen, alternate your knees here. Bend one knee and straighten the right, breathe and change. 7, now when I do this, 6, I want you to see how I'm also moving my ribs around. So it's almost like the elephant swing, the elephant trunk meets sort of this pedal pusher action. Good. And walk out to plank. Plank. In this plank, drop the right knee, turn on your side plank, left leg lifting, hold, and back to downward facing dog. Now, why am I doing this? Yeah, it's modified. Good. Plank, drop the right knee. Turn away from me. Drop the left knee, turn away, lift your right leg, reach across, circle the arm, and downward facing dog. Hey, 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 hey. Good. So the right knee, drop, and the left leg, lift, and the left arm, circle, downward dog. Breathe, breathe. And plank. And the left knee, drop, and the right leg, lift, and the right arm, circle, downward dog. I'm feeling all of this wonderful, beautiful, crunchy, click, 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 around my ribs, around the intercostals. I want to do this again, yeah? So right knee, left leg, left arm, circle. Look at this reach. Oh, awesome. You feel it across the side body, downward facing dog. Good. Left knee, right leg, right arm, circle. Open up your back. Open your back, yes, and then downward facing dog. A lot of times you're trying to contract in the back, but it's good to open. Once more each leg, right knee. Hey now. Oh, hi. Lift. Do you love it? I know you do. I could just let's just hang out here like in a bar class, right? Downward dog. And great, one more. Left knee. See, I'm gonna get onto your side plank, these lateral positions, and awesome downward facing dog. I love it. Walk your hands back to your feet. I want to do this one more time. Hold on to your elbows, please. Right knee, change. Now you're moving and breathing. And I just posted this on my Instagram today, just before this class. And I just posted #FancyFree, feeling free in your body. The body can move, you feel nice and free, and then you're feeling healthy. Yes, good, good, good. Let's walk out to plank. Inhaling. Downward facing dog, great. In this downward facing dog, a lot of questions about where things should be. So I'm not going to get into that. Some folks a little bit wider, some folks a little more narrow. But here's the thing. If we lift the right leg, the left foot has to step to the center. That's pretty sure. Right leg up. Bend the right knee and make knee circles. All right, make these knee circles. I feel like I haven't done these knee circles in downward dog in a while. All right, good. Reverse your circle, go the other way. Oh, but you know what? Dig it, dig it, dig it. You got to keep the knee bent. You got to really squeeze the foot in towards your buttocks. I'm going to take 2 more. Breathing deep, kind of rotating. Let your whole body move. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck thinking it's just the leg and then that foot comes down. Hey, a child's pose. I'm going to bend the knees, inhale, and then exhale back to child. A lot of different ways to do child's pose here. I got my arms stretched out to the front. And if you feel like your shoulders are tight or injured, go wider hands. That's always allowed. And if your neck is a little bit gunked up, check it out. Just turn your face, just turn one ear down. That feels good. Downward facing dog, inhale, exhale. Walk your hands back to your feet. We're gonna add in here, stand all the way up. Inhaling, reach up. Exhale, forward, fold way down. I wanna do this again. And soften your knees. Some people call this like a wave that you do at a baseball game. Up, there's a little back bend and down. I got spaghetti arms, very spaghetti arms. Keep this going. Like the blow up guy, that balloon guy at the used car sales, what do they call those things? Yeah, 2 more. 2. I do sort of that wave, spaghetti arms up at the top, and 1, and down. Walk out to plank, sure, why not? Inhale, downward facing dog, exhaling, It's all very good. It's all very mild, right? You got to step the right foot to the center if you're going to work your left leg. Left leg goes up, not too high, and then I bend the knee, and I start making the knee circles. Up. Now, as you move your body through different ranges and doing different things, let's reverse the circle. Everybody feels something different. You know, some people here with a flat right foot going to feel their right calf and Achilles. Yeah, other folks are just going to feel the hip socket of the moving leg, right? So that's cool. So always ask yourself in class, well, what do I feel? What do I feel? Whatever you feel, what you feel is what it is. Walk your hands back. Yeah. Let's do that baseball game wave. We're going to wave it up. Give me a little spaghetti arms at the top and bring it down. And 4, up and down. 1, 3, up and down. Enjoy. 2, up and move. Yes. 1, up. We're going to stay here though. Hands on your hips. Good. Let's start with the left knee, please. Left knee, right arm. Twist. Down, arms overhead. Inhale. Hands on the hips. Left hand, right knee. Twist. And down. We're going to keep doing this, yeah? You can go slower or faster. Yeah. And I also wrote in my post how I find that standing balance, to me, is a signature of strength, grace, flexibility, standing balance, right? And get those challenges in there. Take 4 more of these. 4. There's so much challenge in standing balance that your posture has to lift up. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome. Big toes together, ankles together. Maybe you're in the middle of your mat. It's the chair pose. Utkatasana. So I got squat and feel a little mula bandha and a little tuck the tailbone. I don't worry these days how high the arms go. I do like to bring my palms together and look up and stand all the way up. Inhale to the left, twisted chair. Twist a chair to the left. Hey. And hands to the floor. And squatting and Utkatasana. The chair, a standard chair pose. Like a lot of lengthen the lower back. But feel the scaps turn on and come together. And then stand up. Turn away from me to the right side. Twisted chair. Hello. Hands to the floor. Now we're going to do this again. So, Utkatasana. Stand, twist left. And breathe. Hands to the floor. Utkatasana. Love it. Stand and breathe. Twist to the right. Twisted chair, parivriti. I want to do 1 more each side. Hands to the floor. Utkatasana. I'm always careful on Saturday. I don't want to overcoach too much. I want you to move and flow. Find it for yourself, and that's okay. Utkatasana. So many questions. What's the right way? What's the wrong way? Well, sometimes you just got to move. You just got to do your best. Hands to the floor. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Exhale, forward fold, long straight legs, chin to chest. The crow pose, Bakasana. Look how far I send my hands forward. I send my hands way forward, so I feel this feeling of push. 3, 2, 1. Straight legs, forward fold. Draw down. Stand all the way up, inhaling. I want to do 2 more of those. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Look halfway up, inhaling. Setting up your crow. Hands go way out. So you have this feeling of push, like you pushed yourself forward. See that? Straight legs, forward fold. See the rock back. Lovely. Relax your neck. 1 more time. We're going to stand all the way up, inhaling. You see this? We haven't even done a single chaturanga yet. Isn't that nice? Look halfway up, squat on down. Get your hands out in front. Like I think a lot of times people do this. You can do that, but like I want to chaturanga at some point, yeah? So I'm gonna get my hands way out in front and push. 3, 2, 1. Step back, plank. Chaturanga. Here we go. Here we go. Upward dog. Inhaling. Now you modify out there the chaturangas. Great. Check it out. Walk your hands back to your feet. Love it. Live it. Stand all the way up. Inhaling. Exhale. Forward fold. Walk out. Plank. Do the cha-cha-cha. Chaturanga. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Inhaling. Roll the thigh bones a little bit inward. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. 2 more like this. Stand all the way up, inhaling, because we can. Exhale, forward fold. Walk out, plank. Do the cha-cha-turanga. Chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Feels so good. Remember, lengthen through your legs. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Lovely. Well, let's come on, bend your knees to all fours. This is a left hand. You're going to take your left hand up and away and step your right foot through. See that? Good. And change. See the way I'm going to circle that foot? Change and left foot. And back. Come on. Now the right foot and back. Again, the left foot. And the right foot. 4. Is that unusual? This is a little unusual maneuver, yeah? 3 more. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. We're going to leave the right foot out and bend into what some folks call lizard lunge. Back and forth in the lizard lunge and Ardha Hanuman Asana. I push back and bow. And lunge, look up, inhale. Exhale, push back. And forward, look up. And back, exhaling. And forward, up. And you see, you feel the separation, the ribs and the hips often need to do 2 separate things. So I'm actually trying to tuck my tailbone down while I lift the ribs up, right? Good, and back. We're gonna hold the hamstring stretching here. Nice. Sure, you can get your hands out in front. Sure, you can add a block. 3, 2, 1, standing split. Check it out, I'm gonna bend this right knee in, push the body forward, push up, 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 goes the left leg, good. Check it out, left knee in towards your nose, which means you gotta balance and bow your head down. Then straighten out the left leg and lift it up. So it's gonna work like a little bit of a water wheel into the nose. Straighten it to the floor first, and up. Again, into the nose. Gotta relax your neck. You gotta bring your nose to your knee sometimes, right? So we get really good at moving the leg around, but we're not letting go of the neck, right? So one of the ways that you balance is by continuously looking forward, but then you'll realize like, oh, this is harder, and the harder that is, sometimes the higher the left leg will go. It's almost like a reward. Inhale, exhale. Left foot back, downward facing dog. Wonderful. Great. Bend your knees. Come on now, all the way down. All right, what do you think about all that work? I always have something new for you. If you're watching these downloads, especially on YouTube, you know it's like, whoa, what's this class is all about? So just different ways of moving. Start with your right foot. The left hand gets out of the way. Right foot through and back. Left foot. 5 more. Fluidity, 4 more. 4. Now, I can leave the foot on the floor so it makes a sound. Right? But ultimately, I don't want that. This starts to be more like threading. And 1 more left leg. So you're threading the leg. It's going to stay out. Thank goodness. Catch your breath. And a little hamstring stretch. Well, we're going back and forth between here and lizard. So I'm going to slide the left heel back a few inches and get into the lizard lunge. Look up. There's your inhale. Exhale, push back. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, look back. And you see I'm spending a little bit more time on the inhaling here. Exhale back. I know you're thinking, are we going to do any warrior twos? Are we going to stand up? Are we going to stand up in this class? Maybe not. I mean, you can't do a whole yoga class, on the floor. And in fact, you tell me, what do you think? Do we need more floor work? We do. We do. So here we are, stretch down. There's your hamstring stretch. 3, 2, 1, standing splits. Well, I slide the foot in again, bend, take the breath and push up, 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 higher goes the right leg. Right knee to the nose. And right leg down, so it's going to straighten low and then lift up straight. Now, I'm going to keep this going and talk to you about it because many students, I was teaching a class earlier today and have what I call, I don't know what to call it, it's a little bit lazy leg syndrome. So their leg never is like really energized, like they're doing stuff and it's like the leg is never fully bent, nor is it ever fully straight. And I want to tell you, you've got to coach your body to specificity and try. So here it's fairly easy to straighten the leg out. So keep it straight. You have to energize it. Like Mr. Iyengar says, you have to energize your legs, right? And 1 more to the nose. So coming into the nose is a big deal. Straightening it to the floor is fantastic. You're getting this awesome forward fold over the left leg, and then the right leg goes up. And you step back to downward dog. Thank goodness, downward dog. Yay, great. Rolling wave. Plank pose. Downward dog. Child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Downward dog. Plank pose. Downward dog. Slow down, don't go tripping. Child's pose. Downward dog. Plank pose. Downward dog. And child's pose. Now you see what I mean? Like there's so much wealth here. Now, how does the spine undulate? I actually think to arch my back a little bit, inhale, then tuck and round, exhale, fix the feet, good. Then plank pose, I'm still a little bit rounded at the end of the plank. I think to open and arch and undulate a little bit, and then round, and then child's pose, a little bit rounded, but at the end, I'm going to arch and open. So I'm feeling incredible burn in the core. We might not stand up at all. Yeah, we've got time. 1 more rolling wave. Good, let's hold downward facing dog. I know. You got what I want. I got what you need. Great, let's move. Right leg, lift, inhale. Right foot step. Right elbow, right thigh. Turn down the back foot, side angle lunge. Go right there immediately. Standing up, yes, and go back. Standing up, breathe. Got to bend this elbow and go back. So I'm almost always trying to show my students like what we think is modified or something for beginners. I don't think that way at all. I just think this is a variation. Why not put the elbow down, right? Give me one more like this. Stand all the way up. To the left side of your room, downward facing dog. Great. Walk your hands back to your feet. Stand all the way up, inhaling. See, we're moving. Exhale, forward fold, moving. Walk out plank. Chaturanga, upward dog. Downward dog. See, we're moving. Two more times. Walk your hands back to your feet. Love it, love it, love it. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Give it as much back bend as you like. I'm going to touch my wall. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Walk out plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Firm your legs. Firm your leg energy. Down dog, exhale. One more, por favor. Walk your hands back. Got to enjoy the joy of movement. Stand all the way up, inhale. Give as much of a back bend as you like. You will find your way into back bending. Exhale, forward fold. Right? It's a particular skill, but eventually we all need to work on it. Upward facing dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhaling and holding. Right on, right on. Okay, left leg lift. Left foot step. Left elbow, left thigh, turn out the right foot. Side angle lunge. Stand, inhale. Left side, side angle lunge. Stand, inhale. Left side, side angle lunge. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lovely. Exhale. Good. Prasarita, Padottanasana. Great. Now I just want to go side to side to that pose from here to the right side, side angle lunge. So what happens? The right foot changes, pivot, and open. Prasarita, down. Getting nice and low. Setting up the left side. The left foot, pivot, open. Breathe. This is a great workout for hip sockets. Down. Feel the way the torso is working around the hip socket. Right side, right. Great. And see, you're already in the ground. See, there's really no standing up. I'm keeping you so low today. There's just not a lot of pure standing up, is there, right? I need one more each side. Work around the hip socket. Now, especially for my new teachers out there, a lot of new teachers, you're looking for sequencing, how to do sequencing. You know, don't go too far away from where you are, and it's okay if you repeat things, you wash and repeat. Yes, because it's vinyasa anyway. So why not repeat? It's so that people can get good at flowing through. Check it out. You're down here. Prasarita. Good. And take a breath and relax. Ugh. Let it go for a minute. Word. Good, good, good. Look halfway up. Now I call these lateral sitting. Lateral sitting. Lateral sit. You're going to sit to the right, flex the left foot up, and maybe keep your hands on the floor. Good. And then go back to center. This is a key point of mobility conditioning. Look, 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 look. See the way that I'm sitting. Now we've got 4 more of these. I'm going to go lower. Look at the way the feet. You have to change your feet. You have to change what the outside foot is doing. And that will help you sit lower. Push off. Breathe. 3 more. 3. See, the buttocks can come all the way down. I want you to notice that that foot is flat. One more to the right, quite difficult. If you're having difficulty doing this, well, there it is. Then that's where your work is. Yes, I used to not be able to do this, and I actually still have difficulty with it. So I have to concentrate to draw into my core, squeeze to the hip flexor. You have to get nice flexibility in the ankle, the knee of the bent leg. And we go back to Prasarita. Padottanasana. Yeah, I'm standing a little bit wider now because I can, because I want to. Now, check this out. In some classes, I like to do, if I have a class of people and I know they can do inversions, I'll say, do an inversion. But you know, today what I want to do is just get you all set up on the laced fingertips. So we're not going to take the legs up. I'm going to drop the elbows down. Now use blocks, of course, if that's not happening. Then I lace the fingers. My elbows are shoulders width apart. I drop the crown of my head there. And I just hang out here. Just hang out. Like, don't even think to lift the legs. Just be on the crown of the head, right? Right. Push up and off. Straighten out your arms, look up, breathe, inhale. We're going to do that once more. Why am I doing this today? A lot of times you might be in class, definitely if you're watching a video and you're by yourself and your inversions aren't great, don't do them. Just get focused on the foundation of it. Say, well, I want to get set in a foundation, and then just let the class or the video go and just hold in your foundation. Don't worry about taking your legs up. Then push up and off. Turn to the right side, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Feel that? Great. Awesome. All right, crescent warriors, right leg lift. Right foot step, crescent warrior, up. Oh, the crescent warrior, up. And downward dog. Let's do 5 more. So left leg lift. Oh, left foot step, crescent warrior. So many different ways to flow, right? Downward dog only. And I tell you what, you might notice that I rarely, let's go right leg lift, I rarely take the arms out to the sides. And why is that? Because I actually want to use my arms to find my spinal alignment, to find the pose, and then just add the arms overhead. Great, downward dog. Now you can take your arms sideways. Left leg lift, left foot step. If you're going to take your arms sideways, get your arms sideways here. Then lift up, keep them sideways. And then add the additional breath overhead. Great, and downward dog. One more on the right side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right foot step. Here's your crescent warrior. So you have some way of using the arms to help you find alignment. Great, and downward dog. Cool. Last time, left leg lift and step. Find alignment. See, keep those arms sideways. Don't get too flowy in these crescent warriors because there's just a lot to sort out. You notice the back leg wants to collapse, so no, 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 no. Lengthen the back leg. Great, chaturanga vinyasa. Because I haven't done a chaturanga in just like 5 minutes or so. So upward facing dog, downward dog. Awesome. So good, so good, so good. Great. Well, from here, right leg lift, step forward lunge, stay low, push back the left foot, turn your right arm, take your right arm and twist it up, and then both elbows drop in the center. All right, now, if that seems impossible, use blocks. Yeah? People. Let's think of it this way. We have a lot of poses where it seems as if we should just be able to go kerplop to the floor. But then you get in there and there's something inhibiting you, right? And so you actually need, gravitationally, you need a place to get grounded. You need a place. And when the body gets grounded, then it stops straining so much. So if you get here and you feel stuck, like, now I got to push it, then grab the blocks, right? Some folks, their elbows will go down, but it might take you a while to get there. Well, we're going to drop the back knee, straighten out the arms, take the breath. Good. Push back a little bit, yeah? And we're going to drop the head right back down into that laced fingertips position. So I've got to get both elbows down, and then drop my head in. And when I drop my head in, you notice I'm going to go a bit forward again in the lunge. So you see the left leg is starting to straighten out a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Well, that was hard. Prasarita Padottanasana, so we're going to do it again. That's all that means. That just means we're going to do it again. Well, these are pretty much 50-minute classes, so we're rounding up, rounding around. Let's go to the left side. Left side lunge, you see the left arm is going to twist up. And then breathe, and then both elbows drop. Both elbows not dropping, grab a block. Hang out here. Many folks will call this the lizard lunge. And what should you do with your head? Should your head go down? Should your head go up? You always try to get the ribs forward and get the back long. But then you have humble warrior positions and different things like what we're getting ready to do, and you have to let your head down. So let's go ahead and bring the right knee down. Straighten out your arms. Push your leg energy back a little bit. And why do we push the energy back? Because we're going to end up sending it forward. So I get my leg energy back, get the hands out in front, get the fingertips laced like Shirsasana. After that, I have to get my elbows down to the ground. I get my elbows down to the ground. See, the body energy is already starting to go forward. And to get my head down to the ground, body energy keeps going forward, forward, forward. The back is quite round. Top of the head to the floor. 3, 2. If you have body weight even in both elbows, no leaning to the right. I know some of you, your left elbow isn't down. You got to get the left elbow down, the inside one. Great. And let's come on up. Okay, great class. I feel like that was sort of 2/3 of a class. Like if I wanted to do an hour-and-a-half class, I feel like that was sort of the first half, right? Like, oh, I feel nice and opened up now. Now I want to do some intense poses. But I kept you low to the ground on purpose today. Let's go into forward fold. And so you could probably do that. You could probably do another hour-long class here. Go ahead, take your right knee up. I like to do something classical, Marichyasana A. And a binding. How the hand is low, you have a lot of knee, the space of the knee is showing. That looks like a cricket. The more the knee is showing, the more you're kind of like a cricket. And the binding can slide up a little bit higher. And then release and go to the other side to finish class today, Marichyasana A. So left knee comes up. Show you all of the cheats. I often show people why not push your buttocks up to get a little bit lower. How the lower your body is to start, you're trying to get the left arm all the way down to the ankle. The truth is that the binding is meant to try to go down to the ankle. 3, 2, 1. You kiss the right knee and legs out straight. I liked it. I love groundwork. And especially for my Ashtanga people, you know, the first half of the class, the standing stuff is, after a while, you're like, you know, let's get on down to the floor. Let's get on down to the hard stuff. Staying in the Ashtanga tradition, right hand, right big toe. Yes. Left leg out long and straight. Contract your abdominals. Sit up and draw the leg to your face. 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to change sides. There's a little bit more that normally goes there because normally you take the leg to the side, sit up, and draw the leg to your face. 5, 4, 3, 2. Use your abs. Use your abs. And 1. Happy baby's pose. Now you're there, you're on your back, you're in happy baby's pose. You might notice at the end of all of my videos, I recommend you take a 5 minutes just for yourself on your mat. Take your pigeon pose, legs up a wall, back bending, yin yoga, supported supta, baddha konasana. So many different finishing poses, so you stay there. Thank you so much for following the video. Like some hosts say, you made it to the end. And I thank you very much for following all the way to the end. If you're following this on YouTube, please subscribe. I'd like my subscribers, and especially for somebody who's lazy like me, like I only do uploads like once every 3 months, it's like, you know, you want to subscribe so you get the notification. I try not to bug you too much, yeah? And then when I do uploads, I tend to do a lot in a row. All right, this was Flow Yoga Mob with me, Yogi Cecily, on a Saturday here in Antioch, California. I certainly hope to see you again. With hands pressed together, we say namaste. Bye-bye now.